Sup shooters, my name is Logan aka Spiderhands and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we got ourselves a track by an artist named Jeffrey Auguste. Auguste? A-U-G-U-S-T, Auguste. And this is called Missing You. So without further ado, we're going to switch over to here. And I've got a New Zealand accent. We say August. Auguste. But then there's an E at the end, so I'm wondering if there isn't. Is it Auguste? Or it could be August. August. No, it's definitely August. I'm going to go with August, and I apologize if I'm mispronouncing it. I'm doing my best. And we're going to listen to this track from start to finish, and we're going to hear what we think. Oh, this is instantly very professional and slick. There's a kind of vibe you can get from a track the moment you hear it. You can tell it's been mastered pretty efficiently. Or effectively. You got like keys, guitar, vocal bits. Oh. Damn.
Away from you a simple task. My emotions I can't hide. So crystal clear without a mask.
I would like to hear this guy without the slight bit of vocal modulation on his voice. I think it sounds beautiful. There's like a little bit of modulation on his voice, but I don't, it's cool if he wants to use it. He's got a fantastic voice. He's got stunning vocal technique. Just those little kind of that kind of stuff just seems so natural to him, you know?
I can't even stand at he stands. Seconds worth of wait is too painful. The smile on your face isn't misting. Your kiss make
That little riser there. This is a hell of a single. This is like sounds like something from a major label. I'm thinking like Usher, kind of Chris Brown kind of vibe from this, you know. This is stunning. Is this guy huge? If not, he should be. Like, genuinely, I'm not joking. This is what I would typically expect from like a major label kind of artist. It's so effortless the way he kind of flutters and does those little trills and go up like that. Beautiful. And you get the crux of the song, which is about he just wants to have that special person to him next to him, by his side, treating her like a queen, the way she deserves. Very easy to understand what this track is about. Very, very sort of simple to relate to it. It's incredibly effective. I'm really blown away with how well this is going so far. It's just the drums, the bass, those kind of strings. These little, those plucked sort of samples. And there's a little delay on his vocals to kind of fill in the blank. He knows to leave space, but that repeater is just, this is kind of really impressing me.
But I'm willing to fight for us too. I do for myself complaining. That long distance shit isn't fun. And girl, you in my head every morning. No doubt, baby girl, all I need is you. Can't wait till you come into my arms. Oh girl, I'm missing you.
I love those vocal harmonies in the second half of each of those first two vocal lines. I'm loving it. I'm loving how he's by himself, and then things come together, and he's by himself again. I'm loving all the creative decisions that have been made in this track. Really easy to follow. This will potentially be stuck in my head for the rest of the day, for real. I say this without hyperbole, and I do not say this to every single person I review. Yep, this is really impressive. This little break, knowing exactly where to put it. Because it's like he's calling out to her. This is what's stunning about this. It's so easy to sort of interpret. A lot of people are going to relate to this. This was a really well calculated track. And I mean that in the sense that it would be very easy to market this kind of single. You know, like, this is an incredibly commercial track in the sense that, not that I think it's like a sellout mainstream or that kind of BS. What I mean is that it'd be very easy for Jeffrey Auguste to find success in this style of music with the skill he's got and with the kind of production and instrumentation he's putting forward. There's no argument against it. That's just what's going to happen. And I honestly just blown away. It's just stuff you pick up as a music reviewer over time, and you can pick up the little things, and that's it. Yep. At the very least, Jeffrey's been paying attention to a lot of the artists in the same sort of kind of style of music he is, and he's been getting the best points of them and putting them forward. So romantic, so loving, so caring. The music caresses you. It's just... this is crazy, dude. I can't get over this. And he just fades out like that. It's 3.5 minutes. Legitimately, this would be my top 5 singles. Like, technically, in terms of the technical performance, this guy can obviously sing for days. He knows how to structure and sort of layer his vocals, and he knows when to hold back, and he knows how to sort of sequence and repeat rhythms and melodies, and he knows how to harmonize with the other instruments as well. And the other instruments that are in there have been produced in a way that lets him be the focal point whilst also having their own merits and giving an extra bit of color to the overall harmony and the overall vibe of the track, and giving the lyrics an extra sort of bit of meaning. It's stylistically cohesive. At no point was I bored. It's friggin' like flawless. It's flawless. I don't know if I'm gonna hear a better single than this in this genre this year. For real. Flying Colors. I don't say this often. I legitimately do not. I listen. I do reviews every day now. And I do not get to listen to music of this caliber all the time. This is there. That's there. It's up. It's up there. And I really hope that Jeffrey... I mean, this looks like his very first track, and that just... it doesn't make sense to me. I cannot comprehend how Jeffrey does not have a discography behind him. It doesn't make sense that this is his first track. He needs to do more. Jeffrey, if you're watching this, you need to do more music. You need to do an EP or an album. Just promote the crap out of this track. Sell it through all the stations you can, dude. This is really friggin' strong. And this is exactly why I do these reviews, so that people can use these to solidify to people they talk to, hey, this guy who's completely unbiased loves this song, and he doesn't say that about everyone else. But I don't see how any other music reviewer would be able to find fault with this. That's my review of Missing You by Jeffrey Auguste. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Who am I kidding? Of course you enjoyed it. You know, not everyone is into this kind of music, and I get that, and that's fine. But I think it's important to appreciate, in a completely neutral sort of platonic manner, when someone's nailed it. It's nailed it. I can't. Everything involved in the music, the performance was spotless. It wasn't just up here. It went up and down. It had waves. Exactly what you need in this sort of environment, and it finished at the right point. So yeah, that's my review of Missing You by Jeffrey Auguste. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I'm repeating myself. Please do go and check out Jeffrey's social media and Spotify. Give lots of love for this. Unlimited amounts of love. Please stay cool, stay safe, and remember to support your local musicians and artists at this point in time, as they need the help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. And no, before I go on, I know I haven't spoken much about what this track is about, and I think it's because the chorus and just summed up the rest of the lyrics so efficiently. It's just everything, it fits together so well that I don't really need to explain to listeners the lyrics necessarily. I get what the song is about. If you listen to it, you know what the song is about because it was delivered so perfectly by the lyricist, by the singer, you should be able to know what the song is about from the hook anyways. Because if the hook isn't telling you what the track is about, it's failed. I'll catch you in the next review. Sorry, I'm done. Spider hands out.